Fear can't kill us. But hunters? That's another story altogether. They can rip our throats out. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Resident Evil. So, I'll say this. I didn't expect to die. I really didn't. So this is going to make this super awkward. Because I don't know quite how I want to handle death in the game. We're going to just record everything again. And I will put a link down below, which will let you jump ahead to where... Basically, everything that has happened before will have happened again, because I'm going to go through and do everything else that we had currently done, and I'm going to record all of it so that you guys can see me redoing everything. And then there'll be a link down below, pinned comment from me, if I remember, which will let you skip all that to right where we left off, and we're going to end up probably picking up fighting off the hunters in that one hallway. However, I intend to stop playing right after that part, so if you do go down below to click that link, you'll get to see if I live or die at that part again. And then that's gonna be it. Like, I'll bring the yellow gem where it belongs, and then that's it for the episode. So, and to make up for the fact that I'll be doing this, I will make this part funny. Or rather, I will attempt to add normal Tim banter to the situations, as it were. The situations, yes. All right, what are we doing? I don't know. Where are we going? Okay, let's go ahead and... How many grenades do I have? 5 grenades? 3 daggers? Okay, we'll use grenades to kill a few zombies at the moment. Okay, let's put the health here. We'll grab a green herb, and we'll take all this with us. Now that I know what to expect, we'll go ahead and drop down the chute up above, grab the book. Pick up where we left off. Oh my goodness, I haven't died in this game in a long time. Wow, trying to run was the proper distance away from it to just attack me. God. Basically decapitated us. That was amazing. Glad to have something like that happen. Also, I should be sitting a little closer to the microphone. Volume is a little loud. Yes! So, well, I learned what I've learned in the game, what areas to avoid and such like that, from constantly dying when the game was first out. Or I would run out of supplies and realize I had to start over, which I love. I love when games are punishing like that and they don't hold too many punches from you. The game does give you plenty of ways, though, for dealing with zombies and what have you. In particular, grenades to automatically let us kill them. Burning them, their corpses. Oh, I didn't bring my whatchamacallit with me. Well, we just won't... we'll have to make sure that I don't return to the cellar. And this part should be less of a fail. Let's push this into the room, right to the edge, and do this in one go, rather than the 10 goes it took me last time. I have to say, though, it is a real pleasure to not remember some of this game, because whenever I play a game a lot, make no mistake, I played a good deal of this game when it had first come out, my mind always remembers how it all works. This should actually be impossible. Chris is super strong. Yeah, so it's a pleasure not to remember something. It'd be like I played the hell out of the original Zelda, and then I still remember where everything is, where all the battles were, where all the secrets are located. I shouldn't be walking to me. You gotta run to do this. Get it onto the switch. Okay, we'll go grab the dagger. Yeah, so if I could... What was it? There was a game I played called Planescape Torment. And there was a gentleman there, you had a quest to, and he wants to forget about everything. Because he's seen everything he cares to see, he's traveled the different planes of existence and stuff like that. And he wants to actually... There's nothing else for him to live for. He's not going to kill himself, but I think he's really bored. And so, we give him a shard from the river Styx, and it lets him forget most of what he knows, like the things he's seen. And he loved it. And so it would be fun to have something like that so I could forget how to do certain games, so I could re-experience them the first time again. Okay, we're not going to read the books again. We read them last time. We'll take out the medallion. Still don't know where this is used. It's probably used in another box. I think we get a silver medal of a wolf at some point as well. Okay, we'll skip this. This is the poor gentleman who died at this spot. A heads up, I didn't notice this the first time, but look at the date. This is some 30 years earlier this place was created. So the research has been going on here for a long, long time. I think the very first time I had done this room, I walked in here with a full slew of inventory looking to kill enemies. I ended up not bringing my zombie fuel, literally, and had to redo the whole thing. Plus with crimson heads. Crimson heads. I've been calling the crimson head zombies, the ones that get back up, I've been calling them red skulls. I knew it was something to do with the color red, and knew it was something to do with the head. I see ya. You see me too. A lot of ammo, Tim. Fired 2 shots that missed the target. Oh, God! Well, we weren't poisoned. We're still okay. Wow. I think this one's done spurting. One more pulse and then we'll run across it. Go, go, go. Old bottles. Dishes. Not sure what this place even was supposed to be. We'll definitely take the mansion map again. We know there's some shotgun shells. Oh, some shotgun shells down the corner, Tim. Well, that's fine. We have the inventory space. We used up all my bullets. Inside the cardboard box lies the the shell of a molting spider. The reason I brought the green herb here, don't remove the H's from every single word, Tim. Only herbs are pronounced herbs. Ear is not, unless I'm a hermit. I brought the green herb here because I can combine it with some of the things up ahead. Nice, and this zombie will let it grab us and then shove a grenade in its mouth. We could shoot it now for a 1-bullet kill, but the flash grenade will blow up in its face anyway. With the zombies removed, we'll go ahead and grab these herbs now. And why not? We'll grab the blue one as well. And we'll switch over to our shotgun. I can't remember if some of these items were in the very, very first incarnation of the game, like the defensive items. I don't think they were. I don't know if the zombies got back up and became Crimson Heads later on in the first version of the game, the one on the PlayStation 1. Okay, well, let's keep talking. So, About what, Tim? I'm already out of things to talk about? Oh, man. I wonder how these zombies got into this place. You'll note that the zombies don't seem to eat, like, they don't eat food. They eat living things. Like, there's all that rotted meat in the basement we're about to enter. And the zombie in there is totally uninterested in any of it. They also don't eat each other, so it's not movement that keys them as to what they have to attack or not. Oh, we should reload. Okay, I think there's a zombie left in this room. We'll go ahead and shoot it in the head. We could use a grenade on it. We'll hold on to the grenades. Oh, is it gone? Oh, I must have killed it in the last video. Oh, okay then. I don't remember doing that. I mean, I did kill it. No, I didn't kill it. I killed it 2 videos ago. Okay. So, oh, right, because I came down here thinking I had to unlock this door, and that was not the case. We'll get the one hunter who shows up in the hallway here. We could try using the pistol against it. Hunters, though, it's going to take quite a few shots to kill it, but if it does pounce on us, we can shoot it in the face and destroy it, because we'll use a grenade. No. It's always better to use the shotgun or magnum on them. Wow. I'm surprised it was able to make a hissing sound with the lack of its head. You know what these remind me of? The Dinozoids from Turok. Alright, so we know that this area is now open. And there's no zombies in it. Everyone on the non-talking version, I actually went in here before that happened. And the zombies in this room are still here. So that zombie spawning, the hunter spawning causes this area to be empty of the zombies that might have been here otherwise. I think I remember that happening now that I dwell on it, because I believe I always tried to avoid fighting the zombies in that hallway. Then again, there's no real reason to kill them. They don't chase you outside that room. Okay, so we don't have the golden gem yet, so we're going to go upstairs and grab that. We're just going to do some inventory management first. Okay, so we don't need this. We don't know where that's going to be used yet. We'll put you here. I shouldn't need the combined herbs. We don't need the pistol. Everything else we will hold on to. But everything else, you mean just the shotgun. Okay, let's go upstairs now. Let's also get some daggers ready to go. Hopefully I can do this a little faster. It's, oh my goodness, it's been a while. Well, actually, it hasn't been a while, Tim. You recorded this yesterday. I mean, it's been a while since I did this regularly. In the past, I had played this game from beginning to end without stopping and only saving like twice, and that was it. Once, when I made it back here, after I killed the first 3 hunters you encounter, and then I think one other time right before the end of the game. That was a long, long time ago. I end up getting like a C most of the time for your grade. Oh, I don't know if they've mentioned it. So there is a grade you will get. That's a part of a score, basically. Anywhere from, I think, D to S, with S being the best. Also, that sound, I'm beginning to think this doesn't actually attack us. This is the information about how stars is showing up. Yeah, it doesn't look like this thing actually cares about us very much. It cares if we take... Okay, I was waiting for a crossbow to hit us. It either locks or hurts us if we take the items in the head. Uh-oh, Tim, you kind of messed that up. We'll have to come back in this room. Alright, so let's push this. I'll try to show you what I discovered in the other playlist. So if I turn this light off, notice the red gem in the eye socket up there. You can't see it anymore. Darn it! Do it! You can't see it, but darn it. It begins to flash. The same thing will happen on this side. See that? It's either locking it down or protecting it. I'm not sure which yet. Okay, now we can run across here. Come on, Chris. Up you go. Make it follow me a little bit more? No, okay. Well, this should be plenty of space I need. Nice. That was much faster than last time. We're leaving a dagger here, though. I want it, so we're going to rush out and run back in to reset the desks. And then grab that dagger. Then, we will put the red gem back in our stash and see where this yellow gem is used. Actually, we know where it's used. It's used in the tiger's face. Around this way to fill up the dagger. Oh my god! I think having the yellow gem in oh, you know what we could do, Tim? You could not even go down that hallway that has the hunters. You could let them be. We could instead go down and avoid them altogether, now that I know that we're going to get them down here. So we were only attacked by one, but there is another hunter which leaps out of the other window, having done this part in the not talking version. Alright, let's put this away. We don't need you till a little later. If you're bringing some shotgun shells, Tim, you might as well bring all of them. Why don't you also take a healing item? Because I want to kill these hunters. Let's grab the first aid spray. I'm also going to do something a bit rare and save the game. I mean, not rare. I save it at the end of every episode. But we'll save it on screen. This is my talking save slots. Done. I think your grade at the end of the game is determined by how many times you die, how quickly you complete the game, and how many times you have saved the game during your play. I think you could beat the game in like an hour and a half or so. If you skip all the cutscenes and don't read any of the... Don't stop to read any of the articles. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, that was awesome looking. Mental note, the dagger makes it angry as you shove it into its face. The music's still playing, so you know there's another one coming. Do it! Oh! We'll have to use a normal green herb if I find one. You know, something else that occurred to me is Chris's unnatural ability not to... His clothes aren't shredded or damaged. He himself has taken no wounds despite the horrible slashes and bites that have happened to him. Maybe he's like... Maybe he was hired from stars from his ability not to die. Or to take punishment. He carries the stuff for them, and he takes a lot to drop them. I'm not being very fair, though, Tim. How many video games actually have actual wounds on your character after you take hits? Dragon Age Origin has blood, but that's your enemy's blood. And then there's... Oh! There's a game I've played. What was it called? Dark Corners of the Earth? Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth? That one is, as your character takes damage, they become wounded. And you begin to have trouble seeing if you take an eye hit. You begin bleeding if you take too many scratches and stuff like that. You can be hurt in the legs, and then you can't crawl as You can't walk as fast. Hello, this is not ammunition. What is this? Will you take the MO disc? What is that? Modus operandi? Is that how you say it? MO disc. Oh, parasol. Interesting. Another name, another way to say umbrella. It appears to be a disc for rebooting a system of some sort. Wow. Old what is this, 3.5? 3.5 floppy disk that you can see through. Woo! Back in, what was it, 1998? They were still around when the GameCube was out. Actually, was it 1998? This game was out in 1998, was it? 2000-something. It might have been late 1990s. I don't remember when the GameCube came out, actually. Well, we don't need this with us, so we're going to drop it back off at our safe. So I will have put that link bringing you here, if you didn't want to watch me redo the stuff, but there's still more stuff to watch me redo. Because if you click that link, welcome to the other part of the video, everyone. We're not ending it here, but I picked up this MO disc. That was what was behind the tiger. And now I gotta go back and do one more area for that jewelry box. And then we'll be calling it a session. So we could play a little longer, I suppose. Let's put you here. So there's a zombie in that room. I think I can probably kill it with pistol shots. Where is my fuel canteen? Just in case, and the rest stays here. Actually, we can also take the red gem. I haven't been playing that long. It feels like 20 minutes. 25 minutes. And I hope you guys haven't minded how I've been doing the talking in the game. I still wanted to keep it thematic, so I was keeping my talk, even though I was talking from time to time, it was mostly in places where I thought I was safe or knew I was safe. In this part, it's just, I've done this already, so we'll get back to the immersion version of the game probably soon. Yeah, we can probably explore that last room. I think in the final room I haven't been in, or actually there's a few rooms I haven't been in. The final room in the mansion I haven't been in, which is up here. I think that leads to the big area you see on this floor, with the big red lock right there. Oh, that might actually be the elevator, Tim. Elevator leads to that room. Oh, okay. I might decide to do that first. Well, let's let's get the gem. Sorry, not the gem. The jewelry box. And get that key from it. Just checking what I brought with me. There is a save, an ink ribbon in over there, but I'm going to leave it there right now. I want the space for what's in here instead. Let's see if we can kill this zombie without getting grabbed. Oh, that's a mistake. No, Chris! Chris! Ah, darn it. I ended up using a dagger. Is it dead? Yes. No, there's totally a reason to use it now. We have a dead zombie right here. We should use it. I think if you don't burn this zombie, it turns into a crimson head immediately upon you leaving the room, and I think it comes out of the room and chases you. I think that happens, but don't quote me on that. Hello, jewelry box. Okay, so let's combine it with this. We'll try doing this on screen. This should not take anywhere near as long, I hope. So you want this to start. I don't think it matters really where you put the pieces, as long as they're the proper shapes for the sides you put them on. That made more sense to say in my head. We'll put your piece like this. There we go. We'll grab this one next. I think it goes... It must go like this. Sure about this? It looks wrong to you. And it would have been wrong. This goes like this. Uh-oh. Can't probably put it there. Let's take this piece out. Yep, excitement. This is what you guys are wanting this for. There we go. Let's put that here. That's close enough. This piece can be... Oh, please fit in the slot. Yes. That's what she said. There we go. And we have this to go. God, Tim. Good. Yes. There was the brooch. Okay. Hello, brooch. And we know you're actually a key. That's the key for the mansion. The emblem key. And that's used by the other storage spot. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, we get our dagger back? No, another dagger. Okay, use a dagger, gain a dagger. Okay, let's go to our stash. And drop the stuff off in it. Oh, we should grab the save stuff. Ink ribbon. Save stuff. Dang it. Why do I mess up so much with the words? I'm stupid. Knowing you... Can you imagine if you named the creatures, Tim? People listen to you talk when it came to these monsters. Like, you named the giant hunters Battletoads, and no one would be afraid of them. Horrible stuff like that. Alright. There is no reason, by the way, to explore all the other places in the mansion. Which is to say that if you've already thoroughly explored them, the game doesn't repopulate them with any equipment. And in fact, if you left any dead zombies there, they are now Crimson Heads. Even more of a reason to simply avoid going into some of the rooms you might have been in already. Okay, we're gonna go to the stash first. And drop some stuff off in them. In the stash. Yep, no talking during a door entry. Okay, so I don't think we'll need the pistol again. We don't have any real ammunition for it anyway, any longer. Do we have any more? We don't have any unused red herbs, do we? No. We'll stick you here. We should not need this anymore either, I think. We'll take it anyway. Really, the shotgun is amazing. We have so many rounds for it. Oh, hear the air conditioner. I checked, and you can hear the air conditioner going off in some of the other videos. It's on the quiet side, so it's not that bad. It's much better than playing in a room that's 100 and something degrees. What season is it outside in this game? Must be spring. Late spring, I would guess, since most of the trees have their leaves and what have you.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
We immediately go to see what's happening upstairs with Chris. I think you can elect not to do this, but I don't know what happens if you don't do this. Well, we'll talk about it a little bit once we're done investigating what's happening. This is the fastest way to get there. It's a shame that we only had one radio, and like other STARS members didn't take their own radio. Oh, but then again, Rebecca's part of Bravo team, so any radio she had might have run out of battery. Face. We're gonna take a hit here, but there's no real other option for it.
Rebecca.
Chris!
You okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
We have to find the others. You go alone. What's with that? What is with that? Chris, makes no sense. And I know you say to Rebecca we gotta find the others, but when you were hanging out with Wesker, you know, I guess you know, hanging out buddy with him, it was you know, let's just get the hell out of here. You know, screw the rest of the people. Rebecca and Jill, you know, let's leave the ladies behind. We'll have a guys' night out, I suppose. What the heck, Chris? Also, I'm glad that, you know, we got the face full of grenade right there. So I'm imagining Chris talking to Rebecca with like shards of shrapnel stuck in his face. And Rebecca, calm and collected, just plays it off like maybe he'll try to play it off like it wasn't there when you were talking to me, Chris. That type of thing. Okay, what are we doing now? So we're going to investigate a new place we haven't been yet. I'm actually going to risk as well. I'm going to take a risk that I won't need to save the game. Yep, and we're going to investigate the other chamber up ahead. And then we also still have the elevator to check. We'll do that probably next video. Okay, now that other room was on the other side of the mansion, Tim. Oh, the room you were just in. You didn't check the Emblem Room, Tim. You completely didn't check it. Oh. Okay. We'll do this, and then we'll call it a session. It feels like we've been playing for like 35 minutes or so. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. I'd like to have explored another room, but that's not going to happen in this one. I guess we'll go back to more thematic talking for the next video, rather than Tim's bantering the entire... Bantering? This isn't banter, Tim. This is you just talking. Than me talking the entire time. Yeah, see, again, Chris took a... By the way, took a grenade to the face. Not as bad as the other creature. But he's fine. No scars. No horrible bleeding. No problems. Just rub some weed on your face and everything's good. Smoke weed every day. It's too dark to see anything. Alright, can we turn on the lights? The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been here. Or been in here. Shotgun shells in the drawer. Oh, hell yes. Hello? Will you take the metal object? Sure. Metal object. An object made from alloy. There's an emblem engraving. Let's turn off the light. Don't know if that matters at all. I left it on in the non-talking version. I guess we'll find out. Was that all that was in that room? No, there's something else in there too. One second. Probably a defensive item then. A collection of thick tomes. There's books on everything, from genetics to statecraft. Collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. Isn't there like a note? An old-fashioned phone. The cord's been cut. Biology related. There's thick tomes. Oh, there's something else in here, but I don't know what it is. Huh. Was I looking at the wrong place? No, there's something else in here. Uh-oh. I don't know what it is or where it is, actually. Oh, okay. A flash grenade. Okay. Alright, everyone. Well, thank you guys for watching. So, now we're all caught up with what we had done last time. We have 2 more places of interest here. The elevator and the upstairs room that we will investigate. Anything else we have to deal with? Oh, I have more bullets this time too because of the Crimson Head in the art room that I didn't kill this time around. Yeah, that's it. All right, thank you everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see everyone in the next video. All right, take care everyone, and thanks again for watching.